over on D&D Beyond.
Okay, hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Okay,
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
okay. Now, before we begin, I actually have something to show everybody. So, everybody, are you watching the stream right now?
No,
My
right now.
battery would die if I did that.
Send link.
Okay.
I look at you.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold
here,
on.
wait, here
I
we
got
go.
it. Oh, never mind.
Just click that link. We're gonna be watching something that I prepared, which is a video to celebrate the end of the year. I put together a
Your
little bit.
time.
I put together a little bit of an awards ceremony for stuff I did throughout the year. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? I forgot to layer it correctly. No. Look at this. Neon green noodles. I'm hoping these spices cover up the taste. Here we go. That's not good. That's not that good. Oh my god. Not even 30 minutes in and I break something. Okay. This'll have to do. Jesus Christ. Watch this. I shouldn't have done that. Trying to be a good person and help this person. You're not real!
There's a fifth.
There's 6 of them total.
Wow.
There's 6 of them.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so scary. That was great.
Yeah. I put that together like an hour before we started streaming.
Okay. That was amazing.
Yeah, I just downloaded a bunch of of my Twitch clips. You could tell some of those were old because I was a PNG tuber, and also some of my designs were just completely different.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you were a moth once.
Yeah, I was a moth once. I was a robot once.
Wait, hello people again. Hold on. It's just something with my little character icon. It isn't fully completed, just something with the hair, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing we're editing and working on. I'll get that edited, Rain, I promise.
We'll just say that before this session, that by the next session, Cal Kyoshi got a haircut.
Yeah. Who gets that new fade?
Yeah, why? Just in the middle of battle.
Just like
in the middle of battle, we see Kalayoshi.
Hold on, everybody.
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. Gotta get my hair cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I know I gotta save my daughter or whatever, but I gotta get this fresh fade.
You know, like you can't do what you do if you don't look good doing it.
Yeah.
Exact.
All right.
True.
Okie dokie. Let's start.
We should.
Okay.
Don't forget to do a recap.
Yeah, recap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. Recap. First things first. Everybody was here at this amazing ceremony before many people, a bunch of paladins and oathbreakers raided it and stole the archbishop's bodies. Many people our brave, heroic team, Caspian, Kalayoshi, Mortar. Yeah, that's right. That's definitely right. Cedric and Sharon, they all tried to stop it, but were to no avail. But to no avail, they were not able to stop it. So now they are. Sorry, I'm so sorry for the stuttering, but
also, I don't think I was there at that party.
Overseas.
You were not. You joined.
You were
like
at the
half. You were at. Yeah, you were there at the very end. Like right.
Yeah.
Right before everybody else escaped.
Now we are all headed off to the other continent. Across the world, to try and see where this criminal organization is and where the Archbishop's bodies are. Whoa!
Which continent are
Also,
we
we're
going
currently
to?
being raided.
We should be...
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Remember the pirate ships at the end rising up out of the sea?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You didn't notice that. What are you talking about?
I got a 20 on that roll. I certainly noticed it.
I'm pretty sure I got something really low, like I definitely didn't notice anything was happening.
I probably didn't notice either.
I remember Mortar noticed.
Mortar also got a 20.
I think more. Yeah.
Maybe a 30-something, 20-something. Point is, Sharon and Mortar definitely know there's something weird going on.
I think the best way to put it is because, like, I think the best way to say it is, like, Sharon can tell something's off, but not specifically because, you know...
Sharon is looking out the window. Sharon got
I don't think it's, like... Where are the ships in correlation to the train, by the way?
There are two ships on the side of the train.
Okay, on the side, then Sharon definitely notices. Yeah, I was gonna say, because if it's like, if they're like a bit in front of the train, it would be harder for people to notice. But they're not.
Yes, but they are definitely on the sides of the train.
Okay, then, let us begin. And I think I know just how to begin this. Mortar is going to pull on the announcements thing, you know, the radio. I can speak words. And he's gonna say, this is your, well, I'm not really your conductor here, but if you look out to the right, you will see a lovely view, which is currently being blocked by some rail raiders. Brace for impact.
Oh, shit.
And immediately as Mortar says this, you all feel part of the train lurch to the side and Chiron specifically hears the thunk as the spear impales the side of the metal ship, the side of the metal car. It's like right in front of him. However, actually, hey, Chiron, first roll of the session. Do you think you could do a dexterity check?
Saving throw or regular?
I think
it's gonna be a saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say saving throw because it's like it's an unexpected moment where you're trying to.
Yeah, saving throws for unexpected moment.
Great, I see.
Oh.
Oh, what did you get?
16. I mean,
Oh,
we're just,
yeah,
we're just starting
okay.
off with the fact that, by the way, you need to dodge immediately.
You need to dodge immediately. Get out of the way now.
Ooh, bitch,
You're able
get
to
out the
succeed
way.
as Sharon is able to throw himself back to the throw himself back to his chair, like flattens against it as it, and then the spear starts to like pull, and out from the spear, like these other tinier, like these tiny metal bits, like unfurl, and the spear shortens itself, and it like attaches itself to the inside of the train. It seems like it is definitely trying to derail this train.
Can I insight on whatever the hell that thing is?
Oh, yeah, sure. Echo does love their insight.
Also, I'm gonna pull out my shield
You're gonna pull out your shield? Okay, good to
Yeah.
know.
I
to
got
block
it.
myself.
21.
You got a
Okay.
21! This, spear is definitely carved out of some sort of metal, like metal welded together. All of them, like certain parts like brass, aluminum, copper, like all of it has been molded and melted over. This is definitely not a professional grade spear. And is most commonly, you could probably determine that this is used by pirates.
Yar hard suey dude. As a pirate could see. I will sing through this entire session. This is a musical now.
They cast a musical curse on us.
Okay, so there is
Just like Dead
there is
End.
one question you should probably tell because of the whole 21. How big is the spear? Acheron.
Oh, it is really big. Like a good, like it covers up a lot of the wall. Like
It's bigger than Sharon,
enough-
probably.
it's like- yeah, it's bigger than Sharon.
Like,
All day say that.
I'm assuming it's like you can tell that it's like, oh, that was not thrown by a person.
Oh yeah, it was definitely thrown by a cannon.
Thrown
Thrown.
by a cannon.
Thrown. By a
Happens.
cannon.
Shut up. Shut.
Listen, don't question me and my D&D logic. It was thrown by a cannon. That's it. But yes, it was definitely if I want to be grammatically correct, it was shot by a cannon.
Can I try and grab the spear?
What are you going to do with this spear?
I just want to have a spear for funsies. That's it.
I
Mainly
don't-
because Sharon just really wants the
You're
spear.
gonna. So like, what maneuver are you trying? Are you trying to like pull it out of the side of the wall?
Probably.
I am relatively sure that that's not the kind of spear you can just have.
Okay.
Listen, Sharon.
Okay. Humor me.
Well, not really, actually, but listen.
Okay,
fire
humor
and
me.
Destruction.
Humor me. Give me a strength throw.
Poggers.
Wait, strength throw?
I'm letting you do it. Strength. Not a strength saving throw. No, just a strength save.
16.
I will say that is not enough to pull it out.
Aw.
Like, you are able to dislodge it partially from the metal, but other than that, it is still firmly latched to the wall. It is still there.
Aw,
Like,
I
it
tried.
does not, like, have...
No.
It does not have any plans of dislodging from that wall.
Like,
I mean, to be fair, Sharon's strength is 11.
and also that spear is most definitely bigger than Charon.
Listen,
You would have to get
it'd be
probably...
fun to
You're
have
gonna have to get,
fun
like, a
little
20 or
weapon
higher.
bigger than myself.
Wait, hold on.
Can I
You wanna go
try
Final
and-
Fantasy?
Can I try and
I'm
go over there and
16.
help dislodge the spear?
Yes, definitely you can.
And also,
Yeah, I will also
Okay.
help since I'm 6'8".
And I'm also.
Okay, this
This
is you.
log
I would
spear
also
ties
out of
love herself
character.
with
Out of
bonding
character.
activity.
Out of character. I would like to say that from like the logic of this, I don't think that spear's not attached to anything. Like, I'm gonna take a
It's
walk.
probably chained.
Yeah, it is probably still attached to the ship.
Wait, so
Listen,
we can
like,
listen,
get the
Definitely.
spear out,
Um,
then it won't be attached to the train anymore, and they can't like pull us over off the tracks.
That is
I assume it's
Oh.
like a whale, like they're trying to like pull it backwards.
probably.
Wait. Is
we're
anyone
Moby Dicking
trying
this.
to climb onto the train from like the chain thing?
Make a perception. Please make a perception.
Also, Mortar is
Alright.
most likely gonna now be in the car because he rushed over after he heard the impact.
3.
Okay.
Straight
here's
3.
Mortar.
Or there's 3 in
Um,
total.
Okay, Mortar comes out from this other side of the train. Hold on, let me shrink Mortar. Mortar, you're too big. 23. You, did you want to see? Did you want to see if somebody is trying to climb over?
Rain was...
Yeah, I got a 3.
I thought you said 23. You see that they are definitely trying to climb over. You could say that they are trying, like, from the maneuver that you see that they were doing, you think that they are trying to climb over via chain.
I yell out to the others in, like, a very commanding voice, like, hey, someone's climbing on the train. We need to get them out first.
I have an idea to slow them down. That chain can't be stable, so I'm going to do this. Mortar is going to send his parakeet over onto the chain and cast grease on where the people climbing on are.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Okay, you want to cast grease. Do you need to make any rolls?
They have to make a Dex 15 save, but I will make an argument onto why that should be at disadvantage. It's a chain. That is not a solid platform.
Yes.
And it is being between two moving vehicles.
Yes, of course. You cast grease. Okay, that's gonna be one of your spell slots. You cast grease, and your parakeet. From the parakeet, your parakeet, you hear it, make up a little noise, and then the little parakeet barfs out what seems to be grease, just all over the chain. Like, a good chunk of it. And then they fly back to you without another.
Hey, question, how fast are the raiders moving on the chain?
The raiders you are not Kalayoshi, so you do not think that there are any raiders on said train. You do not know.
I'm not Kalayoshi.
Oh.
Yeah, so you are in, do you want to make a perception saving throw?
Kalayoshi, didn't Kalayoshi already, literally say, hey, there's people climbing on?
Yeah, I already did that.
But again, you rolled low on perception. And these chains are easily like a couple 100 feet long.
Oh yeah.
At least I think someone's climbing on this train.
Yeah, you think.
Okay.
However, does Chiron want to do a special little roll?
I just first, how fast are the enemies moving on the chain?
I want you to make a.
I'm asking how fast they're moving.
Yeah, but still, I want you to make a.
Okay. Wait, what am I rolling?
Perception. Okay. I'm waiting very patiently for the D&D. Okay, a 16.
You are rolling a lot of 16s.
Yeah, I sure am.
You see, nobody is climbing on said chains. As far as you can see, nobody is really climbing on these chains. The pirates seem to be clever enough to notice that these chains are not stable enough to climb. These are mostly just to keep the train in place by trying to pull it and keep it down.
Okay. I want to use either slow or hellish rebuke, but I mean, there's no point in that, so.
Yeah.
Oh well, next person, I guess.
Alright.
Next person. What?
Wait, I have branding smite, alright? And I have a lance. Could I possibly, hit the big spear to kind of, break it in half and, push it out?
I mean, I have a lot of strength. I could try pushing it out.
Wait, before y'all do that, I do have one thing that could potentially help.
Yeah?
Mortar is going to cast heat metal on what he thinks would be the most vulnerable part of the spear.
Okay, if you're going to see and try and figure out, what's the most vulnerable
Is Mortar
part,
even in the same car?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mortar's in the same car.
He jumped.
Mortar, Mortar, I'm going to need you to make a...
Would it be perception?
Would that be... yeah, that would be another perception. Dang, everybody's just looking at things today.
A 13.
A 13. You are not able to figure out the specific part that is, delicate and hard to break. You know that they're, like, the main part that is delicate, which is where, like, the little spikes...
So I know, like, the general area that
Yes.
is delicate. I don't know
Yes.
the specific most delicate spot. Okay, I'm just gonna, cast heat metal on that general area.
Okay!
I'm like,
Are there any...
heat metal...
Okay.
It would do 2d8 if anybody was wearing the spear as armor, but I'm purely using this spell to soften it up.
Okay. So, with these, you put your hands around said metal part and the spikes. As you see it start to, you see it start to, heat up and oxidize, and it slowly starts to soften up as, the metal scrolls start to, melt a little bit and, melt into the rest of the metal and slowly drip off like molasses.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back from that, because I feel like that's gonna hurt the train, too.
Oh no, it's a generalized area. It's not gonna affect the train.
Well, at least the dripping metal will.
It's only... I wouldn't say that. But yeah, just give that spot your hardest whack and try not to touch it.
Who wants to give it a whack?
Him. And I bring out my javelin.
Benji, you said you wanted to, try and, dislodge it?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably try and push it out either with my halberd or,
I would recommend...
That's probably... I don't think I have gloves, so
Wait,
probably
let me
just that.
smack it first. Sorry.
Okay. You're fine.
Alright.
Get a smack at it. Make
Okay.
a strength check.
Hold on. Let me cast Branding Smite on my, javelin real quick.
Oh yeah, and also, don't worry about, the heat affecting your javelin. I can mend that later.
I just thumbs up. Thumbs up my sword. Or javelin, I guess. Alright, so strength check, yeah?
Yes, but you have advantage because you do have, a special smite on that.
Wait, how do I add advantage to my rolls?
Oh, you just rolled. You just rolled twice, and then whichever's the highest.
Alright. 1, 2. Okay, that's a 7. Let me roll again. Alright, I'm going with the 7.
You got a 7 and a 6. I'm so proud of you.
Can we add a third advantage to that because the heated metal?
I'm gonna be nice and say, yeah, sure, go for
You're
it.
so nice to me.
Imagine.
I'm
looks
so
at you.
nice.
Okay, let's see.
8.
What did you get?
Okay.
Yeah, 6, 7, and 8. Boy, oh boy.
It's a little
Boys
bit higher.
of boys.
Oh.
It's a little bit higher. You are able to, scrape up the metal a good chunk, scrape up, the base of it. But it seems like you're trying to do an act of, chopping off the said metal chunk instead of, dislodging it. So it is not quite as effective. Benji, do you want to try that? Do you want to,
I cast
try to
Branding
shove it out?
Smite on it too. Does that...
Yeah,
I cast
we
Branding
already,
Smite.
we already
So does
did,
that affect it?
we already did that. The Branding Smite caused the first advantage.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Okay, anybody else want to try anything?
Benji.
Can I smack it with my mace?
Well, Benji said that it wanted to
Oh,
try
sorry,
first.
go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I could try and push it out with my halberd.
Okay, hold on, let me get that again. Okay. And, okay, with your halberd, okay, give me a strength check. You seem to have pretty good strength. A +3.
17.
17! You are able to successfully dislodge it as you use, the blade of your halberd to, get it underneath the spear and try to, lift it and shove it out. It does, and it makes an awful screeching sound as it does. It just, creaks the metal as a Caspian, slowly lifts it up from the point. and it eventually follows loot, clunk, and then it's slowly slowly starts. It looks like the pirates realize that it has been dislodged. It looks like the pirates have realized that it has dislodged and like trying to crank it back to its original spot.
Can Sharon try and grab the spear?
How fast is this train
Go
going?
It is easily going like 200 miles per hour.
I'm sorry, they're gonna get launched off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd swing around like Donkey Kong.
I imagine like as it like falls off and like flies away, Sharon's like pouting. Man, I wanted
Like,
another weapon.
God damn it! I wanted that.
Despite the fact that Sharon already has a dagger and a mace.
And also, you know, where would you put that thing?
It's bigger than
Yeah,
you.
that's the other point. But Sharon just really, really wants another weapon.
Hey, Worry, is Mortar's hat available for this spear, or is it too big?
It still has the limitations of a hat of a bag of holding. Remember?
Yeah, that's true, but
And also, I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
trying to realize I'm like
know-
while Sharon like having weapons would definitely be a thing. I think like part of it is just me going to my apparently very violent like instincts which come from Sunflower.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Context Sunflower is Echo's other character.
Yeah, I would.
And
like-
it's
I
certainly
would like-
violent.
I would like to make a rule I would like to make a small rule, because this is being streamed. Keep the topic on this campaign.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
Alright. So, where were we?
Okay, so it seems that as it has been dislodged, and the piece of metal has flown out, and as it comes out, you do notice thuds on the top of the hood of the train.
Mortar is going to try to pinpoint exactly where the thuds were.
Make an insight.
An insight, you say?
An insight, I say.
That is a 20.
That is a 20. Dirty 20. You are able to determine that these, the thuds, like, it makes a heavy thud. Like somebody has just jumped on, and then it starts to, like, cautiously, but, like, quickly pace over to, like, near the middle of the train.
So, like, do I know the exact location?
Yes, you do, because you got a dirty 20.
Okay, Mortar is going to take off his hat and pull out his double-barreled pistol.
Oh? Where'd you get that from?
Remember when I picked up the 2 pistols last session?
Oh. You welded them together?
Well, I mean...
And?
Yeah, and? What do you expect? I'm an artificer.
Anything works!
Okay.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And because this is... Queen, remember how we discussed how the pistol works, too?
Oh, right. Hold on. Where is it? I need to find the thing. Doesn't it... Okay, hold on. Ignore my typing.
I'll just put what it is in DMs again, so you don't have to scroll.
Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. So we make the disfire DC in -1.
Oh yeah, that too. It's 2 separate attack rolls because it fires both at once.
2 separate.
But the attack rolls, but the misfire is it's 2. So if either of those rolls get a 2, it misfires.
Yes.
First roll.
First roll.
15.
15. Okay.
And 12.
15 and 12. You are able to hit him. Mortar whips out, like, from his hat, like, he takes it off, and then he quickly, like, from it, he sticks, like, what appears to be, like, half of his arm in said hat, pulls it out, cocks it, and, like, yeah. It seems to happen both at once, as, like, it's, like, the noise is echoed through the car, as all the other passengers start to scream and hide at the sound of the firing. And
wait, Queen.
yeah,
They start to
Yeah?
scream and hide at the sound of the gunfire, but not the massive metal spear that was lodged into the side of the car only a few minutes
they
later.
were already scared about that.
It's
Oh,
just
believe
normal
me.
Tuesday, man.
They were already scared. They were more just huddled around.
Okay.
Normal Tuesday, man. Yeah.
Normal
This is the average New York City transit system route in
Yeah,
this is the average New York City transit.
This is what our grandparents' commute to work was like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so out of 2, how many hit?
Out of 2, where? Both are able to hit. As you hear the scream of a man, and he, like, with the double barrel pistol, it seems to cause, like, a great damage to the roof of where he was, and he falls through.
Man,
this-
wait, I have to roll for damage, Queen.
Yeah, but he still falls through. I'm gonna say
yeah,
that.
too.
You still hit
Okay.
him.
Okay, so first damage. That is a 7, and
Okay.
that is an 8. 7 plus 8.
And?
That is
Sorry, I'm-
16 points of piercing damage.
Actually,
Oh,
no,
wait,
that's 15.
15. I got my math wrong. Yeah, 15 points
Mhm.
of piercing damage.
15. Okay. So yeah, like they seem to have gone through both legs, and he's very much writhing around on the floor.
I go over to him.
Fuck!
I go over
And-
to him with the javelin in hand and say, "What is your business here?"
And he's too damaged to speak currently.
Yeah, he's
He's still stuttering. Yeah, exactly.
He did not expect to get shot at.
He came to the wrong house.
Exactly. That's like exactly. He came to the wrong car, buddy. He is
The
definitely.
wrong house, fool.
You came to the wrong house, fool. He is like still like writhing around on the floor as he like is witnessing his legs all mangled and gross, like the burning, like his flesh is still burning, and like very much on partial fire. Like inside of him, it's like very much like gruesome. He's
Ew.
yeah, I know. I like to be gruesome with my descriptions. I'm sorry. However, I know what you're Benji. I know what you have on the blacklisted. I won't describe it. I understand what you don't like, so don't worry.
Thank you.
So he's like still he's writhing around on the floor in pain. He's definitely pretty young. He seems to have joined this force he still has he seems to be almost like an apprentice in this business. It looks like he was supposed to make sure that everything was under wraps.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
okay.
I'm gonna make a suggestion.
Yeah?
Judging by the age of this here fella, my guess is he's. Wait, should I make a perception check to see how young he is?
Yes.
Okay. That is a nat 20.
A nat 20, he's 19.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So, everybody, I suggest that since this fella here appears to be 19, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's the sort of runt of this here group, and they kind of put him out here on this job that nobody else would take. I say we keep him alive.
I pick him up. Can I pick him up? Just carry him in my arms.
He starts to fight back. He's
So
terrified
restrain
of
him.
you guys right now.
No, wait, hold on. No, let me talk.
Okay, yeah, what do you want to say?
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? please calm down.
Mortar.
Make a persuasion.
And while
Okay.
while this persuasion thing is going on, Mortar is going to try and do the little trick he learned with the mending on the guy's legs with his little hammer.
13.
13. He's still very much shocked, and he's still very much shocked right now, but his breathing starts to slow down at least a little bit.
Okay.
But the mending. Okay, with mending, what are you specifically trying to do? Are you trying to heal his feet? Are you trying to heal his feet or take the metal out?
I am currently, yeah, I'm taking the metal out.
He sees that you come out, like, you come to him with, like, the hammer and sickle. He's like, no, please.
Mortar's going to do a persuasion check then. He's going to say, listen, hold still. I'm going to try and take the bullets out from your legs, okay? And if you keep thrashing around like that, I won't get anything done. And so that persuasion check is a 14.
The persuasion check, persuasion check of 14, he doesn't very much trust you because he knows that you were the one who shot him. He's still, not entirely sure that you're, he understands that he's young, he knows that you're young. You know that he's young. So, he just, stills his leg, but still is breathing heavily and watching very intently at what you do.
Mortar is going to... Let's see, what does he have in his inventory for this? Okay, he has a couple of crossbow bolts. Mortar's going to take out a crossbow bolt, take off the little, sharp part, hand it to him and say,
Okay.
Bite on this.
Oh, okay. He bites it, and he's closing his eyes. He starts to cry. He's
Somebody hold his hand.
ready for this, but he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I'm holding
but
his
he wants
hand.
it to
Let
be
me hold his
over.
hand. Sorry, right?
Okay, yeah. He appreciates that you're holding his hand.
Okay,
He grips it hard. He's not letting go.
Okay, so Mortar is going to try and use the mending thing. And should I make a medicine check with this?
Yes, I'd prefer if you make a medicine.
That is a 12.
A 12. For the legs, the metal starts to melt and mold its way out of his leg and start to tear through some of the already hurt muscle as he yelps and screams at the pain that he's going through. Not only in his leg, but it's being torn out. And it's slow. It's going slow. You're able to get out the bullets that are now part reformed, but his leg is somehow bleeding more.
Okay.
Wait, I have aid. I can heal him.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the bullets out. That's the only thing I can do. Whoever has any more that they can do, please do it now.
Yeah, I grab his legs, and kind of a glow comes from his only good eye, and it goes down from his veins to his hands, and the wound is healed by 5 hit points.
Okay, by 5 hit points. I'm gonna say that with that, it spreads as from the inside out, tissue starts to fill the wounds like water filling a crevice, and it reaches through, it melts away through, and now to the point where it is, instead of going through the leg, it looks like it's a deep slash. You were not able to completely heal him, but he is partially healed.
Okay.
And
does anybody have any spare cloth?
Yeah, I don't have any of that. I do
Cure
have
wounds
rope,
too if he needs to be cured again.
You can try.
I do. Wait, I do have some bedroll. I could tear some of that up.
Before that.
oh yeah, sure.
Before that, listen,
Yeah, before that.
kid, keep button down. I'm gonna have to cauterize that.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I hold on to his hand.
Okay.
then.
Mortar is going to.
Yeah, he's still
Mortar is going to sort of, he still has, he is going to take out his torch.
Yes.
He's going to light it, and he's going to hold it over, like, a part of his hand, because, you know, his hand's metal. Like, the point, the part that he's heating up is from the tip of his pinky all the way to his, like, his wrist. Like, that part.
Okay, yeah.
And once that's heated up, he is going to place it over the wounds, one by one.
It makes it like he is like barely holding out at this point. He is on the edge of passing out as you hear like the sizzle it makes, like the sizzle it makes from the cauterizing the wound, and he's still like holding on to Kaliyoshi's hand partially, but he's gonna pass out.
Okay, somebody, bedroll. You said you had bedroll?
Yeah, I had bedroll.
Okay, hey, we don't need to wrap it up anymore because it's cauterized, but I would suggest, like, putting it down so we can lay down on it.
Yeah. Alright, so...
he's put down on it, and, like, when you wrap it around, I'm not gonna need you to make a medicine check, you're just basically wrapping it around the wounds. So do you wrap it around his legs, one by, like, first leg and then the second leg, or do you just wrap it around both the legs?
First leg and second leg allows him to move a bit more freely.
He's like, as he's lying down, his breath is definitely calmed down. He is still holding on to Kaliyoshi's hand, and he, like, his other hand, like, comes up to, like, grasp the other part of Kaliyoshi's hand. It's he's not gonna be okay for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, it appears as though the party already has their beloved NPC.
Yeah. This is my new son, by the way.
My son whose leg I cut off.
My son
My son
who I shot.
my son who I shot before adopting.
Yeah.
My
Just gonna
son
test out their
Plump, I wish he was
durability.
dead.
Okay. Now that we got that.
Well, I was gonna say, Colandrel, do you want to move to the other, to the car that the rest of the team is in?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. Whoopsh. Okay, there you are. Why am I doing that? Hold on, I have a move image right here. You, like, Cedric busts from the door, just, like, running. Like, Cedric in the first class car. The first class car right now is being ransacked. That's where the pirates are mostly after. They want, like, they're just mostly after the, like, the rich folk that are on the train with goods and stuff. And that's, like, but it looks like they're not, that's just the bonus that they're after. They're after a bit more than...
They're after someone or something.
You don't know.
We'll have to ask the kid when he wakes up and recovers.
We should go probably fight off all those guys in first class.
I would not recommend it. All as long as the people are safe, it's fine. Those people's belongings are probably insured.
Yeah, I nod.
Oh, well, I guess so. Then,
Fuck the
Screw the rich.
should we
Eat the rich.
barricade the door, or are they gonna come in here?
Okay, how rich are we talking? First class. Like, how rich are we talking?
We are talking first class enough that they're, like... First class, like the first class is enough that Cedric was into it and was, like, was able to get a ticket into it. Hey, quick question, Cedric, how rich is your family? How rich is Cedric's family?
I'm probably the richest person on this train.
Okay! Okay! I can see why you ran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely like, it's definitely like, it's like the fastest mode of transportation, and with this, I'd say like there are some pretty rich people, mostly noble and aristocratic.
Yeah, fuck them.
So yeah, lots of noble.
Their stuff's insured.
Like,
I don't care.
They're fine.
They're fine.
You know.
They'll be fine.
It's okay. They're fine. They'll be fine. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
They're rich people. They'll find a way.
Kalayoshi, you notice that the kid's hand like starts to droop. He's asleep. He's asleep. You're not sure if it's because he's exhausted or passed out from the shock, but he's calm.
Yeah, can I like pick him up and put him on a train seat?
Yeah, sure. With the bedroll?
Yeah, the bedroll.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, now that's taken care of.
Okay.
What now? Do we just hold off until like we get past the water?
Dude, I nod, I guess.
I mean, either we need to fight them off or we need to barricade the door, because I think once they're done with first class, they're probably going to come in here, right?
Alright, let's get COD zombies up in this bitch.
Yeah, I'll bring out my weapons again, my shield and stuff.
Okay. What are you gonna do with the doors?
Let's see. What would I have in my inventory to help? Oh, I know. I have smith's tools. I'm gonna fuck up the locks.
Heck yes. There is some, as they notice that you're trying to barricade, there is a staff worker on said train who offers you the key and is like, here, you could be able to lock it and then mess up the lock, and they shouldn't be able to come in here unless they break the door down, but that's not very long, I think. And he hands over the lock to you.
You mean the key?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also an extra lock.
Okay. So, Morgan is going to do, he's going to lock the first lock, fuck up that lock, put on the second lock, lock it, and then fuck that one up.
And to do the same with the other door?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. So, yeah, these doors, they're all locked up.
And Mortar's also going to do...
with all the doors locked...
Wait, Mortar's also going to do another thing, which is... He's going to... let's see... Attempt to break off a plank of wood from the floor, and then use his tools... He uses fucking chisel, turn those into wedges, and put the wedges under the door. Because, you know, that makes a door basically impossible to fucking open.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Should I roll like a strength check to try and rip the floorboard out?
You know what? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, then that is a 13.
The train, continues to go around. But it's definitely moving at a much faster pace than it normally does. It seems like it's trying to outrun the pirates. And you notice the pirates are definitely, these smaller boats are definitely able to go faster with a lot less effort. So they're mostly just surrounding the front of the they're mostly just surrounding the front, or gosh darn it, I forgot the word. The caboose?
The caboose.
In the caboose.
The caboose, yeah, they're mostly just trying to, they're trying to get to that. Mostly just because it's the control area. After a while...
I think I have an idea.
Yes?
Is there... Okay, oh yeah, there is a fucking hole in the ceiling because I shot the guy down. So, what Mortar is going to do is he's going to try to quick fire some spells one after the other. First, he's going to take out a match from his matchbook. he's going to use catapult on it to catapult it up into the air through the hole, and right as it leaves his hands, pyrotechnics. We're making a flare.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make a dexterity check to see if you can be able to cast said spell while it is flying out of the roof.
That is a dirty 20.
Oh my god. I was there. I was witnessing it. So, yes, you are definitely able to do that. Yeah. Mortar, like, rummages through his belongings and eventually he finds a matchbook for a random, like, bar. For a random bar or whatever. And he lights it, and immediately as he lifts his hand, he does, like, he flicks it with his finger, and it, like, immediately as it leaves, you see, like, a burst of flame. We got water cooling, hold on.
Everybody,
we got water cooling, everybody.
Water break!
Water time.
Water break, water
Drink
time.
your order.
Hold on. Drink your order. Hold on, I'm gonna get myself some water. I'm gonna get
my other... From out of my little secret room into my main room.
Okay, hold on. I have a, my water bottle is almost empty, so I'm gonna need to refill that. To get my voice ready.
Yippee! I am so surprised that worked. Oh, Happy New Year, Corporica! Yippee! Yippee!
Okay, I'm back with my full jug.
Yippee!
It's a water jug that I got from the hospital once. Mostly to, as you do.
Hospital? You good?
No, the hospital once. I broke my arm. I broke my arm when I was when I was 8. And actually, my arm, my wrist. And so I was able to while they were doing the x-rays, they gifted me this giant water jug. Hold on, I'll show you guys.
Wait, hold on. I have a story, too.
Hold on.
Waiter jug.
This is what it looks like.
Wait,
Yeah.
Waiter jug. The hospital merch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hospital merch!
The forbidden hospital merch.
Wait, I also have this one time. I'm gonna admit something to Twitch and all of you guys. I don't know how to ride a bike.
Understandable. They're terrifying. I had a giant dental accident when I rode my last bike. So yeah.
Oh, me too. I was at my grandma's when I was like, I think it was 10. And I was like 10 or 9 when this happened. Maybe like 13 or something. No, not 13. I was like 12.
Mm-hmm.
I think. My perception of time is weird. And I was like learning to ride a bike, and I was like finally doing it without someone holding on to me. And when I was trying to get off the bike, it was a bit tall for me, so my leg hit the seat, and with all the weight of the bike and me, I landed right on my right arm and fractured it. It was a hairline fracture, surprisingly.
Okay, let us continue the campaign.
Yeah, sorry.
That
was a triggering topic.
Thank you for the extremely loud, incorrect buzzer, Tusara.
Incorrect. Rain did not fracture their arm.
Okay, so yeah, you were saying about the my little flare thing before water break.
Yeah, the flare. You flick it right before it leaves the car, and it explodes. Like the match explodes into like a bunch of fireworks. Did you have anything in mind while you were blasting this thing off above the car?
So what's the limitations I can make these?
The limitation. Hold on, let me get. Oh, I have the Technics 5e. So we have pyrotechnics. It's a second. Fireworks. Yes, you are able to cast this fireworks. Either fireworks or smoke. You are able to cast it. Yeah, each creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of your next turn. Does this? This is like far enough away that it's like above the car, so nobody was really hurt or blinded by this.
Yes.
So nobody needs to make the roll. But
am I able to customize what the fireworks look like?
I'm gonna say that you are.
I'm gonna do the most cartoon shit. It's just gonna say help.
imagine you're on the shore on the other continent. You look over through your like your scope, and you see through that. You see like a train, and it just says help. So yeah, I'm gonna.
It's not just gonna be help. But right after help. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this. It's gonna be this emoji also in D&D sessions.
Hold on. What?
Help! Default smiling with tear.
Help.
Help! Yeah. It is definitely, it goes off for a bit, like about 10, it goes off for about like, 10 seconds, I say, before it eventually fizzles off. A couple minutes later, you notice that there is one of the smaller pirate ships is coming up to your car once it sees the response.
Oh,
do they look evil?
It's the
Uh-oh, sisters.
I think
What-oh, sisters.
I think it had the opposite of the intended effect.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're coming to help, all right.
I think they
Come help. Yeah, I grabbed the kid.
Yeah,
okay,
you
we're
grab
gonna
the kid.
fight.
So, the pirate ship, it eventually, like, they feel like two of the smaller spears, they punch themselves in and lock in with the boat as, like, the spears, like, latch itself to the inside. Before you see, like, buzzing, like, a mixture of buzzing and sparks emit from one side as everybody in the same passenger car huddles to the other side of the car.
Yeah, I hold up my shield.
Trying to get... Okay.
Hold that shit up.
Uh-oh, sisters. Someone noticed you. Roll initiative.
For real.
Okay.
Teehee.
Okay, roll initiative time.
I'm gonna say... Okay, everybody roll initiative.
I got a 13.
Alright, let's see if it'll load. 15. I have a flat 0 plus an initiative, so...
Okay, initiative, initiative. Charon got a 15. Charon Caspian, Charon has a 2. Kalayoshi just got a 15. So I'm gonna say Charon goes first since they have the higher dexterity.
Yeah.
Don't forget to describe the... Wait, are the pirates even in yet?
They are not in yet.
Alright then.
But you guys are able to do what you want in your initiative order before they end.
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna see if I have any little traps in my spells, because I already used all my level 2 spells.
Alright, it is Charon's turn. Echo, take it away.
Yeah, I'm looking through my options real quick. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay, Mortar, you got 13. Cedric has a higher initiative than Caspian, so sorry, Caspian, you're going last.
Wow.
Girlies can't do shit. And then Caspian got a 10, so that's the order. Charon, what are you planning to do?
Hold on, I'm still looking. Fridge is being loud.
Okay. I have all your spells, so I know if you want to do anything.
This is fun.
I'm
Is it
sleepy
possible to use slow before they get in? Like, can I use slow so as soon as they get
You
in,
all
they
the
get
time around
slowed?
6 creatures of a choice in 50 foot. Each target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. A -2 penalty. I'm gonna say yes. Let me make a wisdom save for each of these pirates. Let me make a wisdom save. Okay. Fail. A wisdom saving throw of what? Okay. Fail, fail. Succeed. Fail, miserably. Fail miserably again. Fail. And succeed.
Oh,
There are only
no.
2 pirates that are still there are only 2 pirates that are still not affected by this. You see, like,
Get slowed,
you
bitch.
see, like, you see 2 of the pirates that are, like, you see, like, the buzzing stops and the whirring stops before you hear muffled behind the door, "Oh my god, you guys are useless, give me that!" And like, as you see, like, claws start to rip through the part that is already being torn.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh no.
I might cast Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, oh yeah, it is your turn. Hellish Rebuke, yeah, totally.
Yeah, okay, I cast Hellish Rebuke where the tears are coming from.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, let's see how I can cast this. Verbal...
Okay, Hellish Rebuke.
Okay,
you point a finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw and it takes 2d10 fire damage.
Oh wait, yeah, it has to
Okay.
damage you first.
Oh. It has to damage me first.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 reaction which you take in response. You also have to be,
Wait, hold on. What?
1
Let me see.
reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within. Okay, you have to be damaged first.
Oh wait. Okay, then I cast Command.
Command. Okay, this guy. You speak 1 word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command. What do you want it to say?
I want to say, flee now or face the repercussions.
It has to be 1 word.
I just say flee.
Okay, let's see. And what's the Common Wisdom saving throw? 15? Okay. Caligoshi, like, behind their shop, yells, like, puts 2 hands on the metal that is being cut at and says, "Flee!" The being stops and walks away before saying something else to the pirates. Before they detach and flee.
Yippee!
Thank
I
goodness,
saved the day.
thank goodness that you did that on the commanding one.
Yeah.
Yank, Lord, good Lord, like, they, like, murmured something, like, the leader had the leader that was tearing apart the door seemed to have, like, an aura of fear in their voice. Like,
You want to
they...
know what my plan was? Like, if it
What?
got to my turn?
What?
I would have just walked over to the metal and cast Thunder Wave. I would have literally just pushed everyone off.
Is
Bye-bye.
metal a good conductor for... Is metal a good
No, that's
conductor
not-
for
no.
lightning?
No, it's thunder damage,
Long day,
yeah.
Bowser.
which is basically noise.
So long, Gay Bowser!
And,
Oh!
and
Reverberating.
also,
Yeah?
if they fail the con save, they would have been pushed 10 feet back.
Oh! So yeah, I wonder if that would have been enough to push the entire boat back.
Maybe. The boat would have had to make a con save.
The boat needed to make a con save.
No matter what happened, the outcome would have been funny. This current outcome is funny. The Thunderwave outcome is funny.
Yeah?
I imagine he's just depressedly walking away with a little sad SpongeBob face.
Boo womp.
Womp.
Like it's just like you just say flee and you just hear the captain and go, "Oh man."
Oh,
Swiper, no swiping.
you could have said that. If you wanted to... You're allowed to do anything in this campaign as long as it's funny.
Yeah, like
I
there's the
live by-
rule of cool. There's the rule of cool. Now it's the rule of funny.
Exactly. Listen, I follow a very, like, Roger Rabbit set of rules. Like, you mean I could have done that the entire time? Nuh-uh. Only when it's funny.
Exactly.
Only when it's funny.
Like you can't you obviously couldn't just always go swipe or no swiping. Like no, you have
You have to do it once. You have to make it special.
you have to make it funny, and I do think there should be like the comedic rule of threes with this, which is if
Yeah.
it's funny, there can only be 3 times where that specific funny thing can be used.
Yeah. Swiper, no, swiping.
But yeah, either way,
I'm saving that for later.
You know what? Actually, hold on. How, like, right after that happens, are they, like, how close are they?
They seem to have been, like... How close are they? They seem to have, like, undocked, but they're still at the side of the,
How far away?
passenger car. How far away? 30 feet.
Never mind. That can't do that. Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube.
Wah, wah.
Oh,
You
well.
won't.
Oh well, there's other spells.
There's other spells.
Sad.
Oh, wait.
Sad.
No, wait. I have an idea. I forgot. I have magical tinkering.
Alright.
Magical tinkering. I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of a 6-long recorded message, emits an odor or non-verbal sound, static visual effect, including up to 25 words of text. I'm gonna...
Fuck you!
I'm gonna pick
Just
up...
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna... No.
Fuck you.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like,
Yeah?
pick up a piece of rubble, and
Yeah?
I'm gonna put the Mega Mind image on it.
Like no bitches?
No rating.
No rating?
You're just gonna outrage them, man. I already told them to flee.
I mean, they're still probably under the effects of that. They're just gonna be like, oh, man,
Or
I'm mad at this, but I can't do anything.
it's like vicious mockery, but worse.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like, I can't... It's basically like when a child insults you. Like, it's when a child says, you're ugly. Like, you can go, like, oh, that hurts, but you can't say anything about it.
No rating?
You know,
Dollar
actually,
store vicious mockery.
Actually, you know what?
Dollar
I'm
store.
not gonna put no rating. I'm gonna put no plunder.
No blunder?
So yeah, I'm gonna do
No
that.
plunder?
I'm
No
gonna do
ass?
that. I'm gonna pick up like a piece of rubble that's like basically just like a square. I'm putting that image on it and I'm throwing it out to the boat.
Okay. No plunder? Hold on, I'm saving this.
No plunder.
No plunder?
I wanna, and Mortar's gonna put his ear up to the metal. He wants to hear the reaction to this.
I'm gonna need you to make a charisma saving throw. This is just a general one to see if, like, if you can be, like, just,
That's
like,
16.
you know, 16, they start to yell. They, like, you're not sure if it's, like, in anguish or in anger, but, like, they start to, like, yell at each other, and specifically at, like, they're like, oh my god! What? They, like, and they, like, start to, like, run, they start to, like, move over and, like, towards the top, like, the caboose again.
You bitch!
You bitch! You did it! You scared them off, Mortar! You scared them off with the Megamind meme!
Wait, they're going away or going towards?
I think they're going towards the rich people car.
You bitch, you just brought them back!
No,
You just-
we're not in the rich people car.
We're in, like, the regular, like, we're in, like,
We're on like
the first person car.
we're in the middle.
First person
right?
is, like, yeah, we're, like, in, regular. We're, like, in regular class, and then there's, like, business class, and then there's, like, first
people
class, which is...
I literally just I literally just insulted them with a fucking meme.
They're so
Redditor,
mad!
oh my god.
They are so mad.
Redditor. So mad. No plunder?
No plunder. You know what?
Oh, good.
I'm gonna add one extra thing.
Mortar's a redditor.
I'm gonna add one extra thing to that. I'm gonna put 2 magical tinkerings on the object. Thank you for the water. I have water this time, so we can actually do it. And he's gonna do 2
Actually,
tinkerings on the same object. which is the Megamind thing and the Vine Boom.
Sure, go ahead. Like how, like, does it, like, what does it do? Like, when does it?
I put it on a delay so that it'll. I put it on a delay. Like, how specifically when it? Can I make it so that it specifically goes off when someone touches it?
Yes, of course.
Then that.
So just
Like when,
yeah, to just the Megamind meme, no plunder.
Yes, that. It's that. No plunder.
I'm so glad that I got myself a soundboard. It's so
so
great.
I want to
good.
get myself a soundboard so bad.
Yeah. Okay.
You can get it with voice mod.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your voice mod
Yeah.
where?
You just search it up.
Yeah. Okay.
On Google?
Yeah, it's software.
I am on mobile right now. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh well. But yeah. This is the most chaotic campaign I've ever been in, and I love it.
Yeah, me too.
We shot a guy. Healed him. Made a flare in the sky that was just help default smiling with a single tear emoji. And then we mega mined no plunder.
No plunder.
Memed some pirates. This is the best campaign I've ever been in. Okay.
This is the best campaign ever. Okay. And like as some time passes by, like a couple times, like it's just like a couple minutes, and you like everybody is still like murmuring amongst themselves before the pirate kid picks up, and he just like starts to like look around and check what's going on. He doesn't seem to be entirely there.
Hey,
You know.
keep lying down, kid. You're gonna need some rest.
He looks at you, but the thing is, you've never met somebody who's made eye contact, but never like you've never seen somebody with who made eye contact with you still look vacant.
Can somebody get this kid some water?
I don't think I have any water.
Water is 9 silver. Sorry.
Oh, I'm poor.
Are you seriously gonna charge us for some fucking water?
This is
audio.
Delta Airline, man. This is
This is Delta Airlines.
Delta Waterline.
Hey, can I get some fucking ginger ale then?
It's like they're like it's just like it's complimentary, but they're like, yeah, they give it to you. Like you don't know if it even is complimentary. They just hand it to you.
Thank you. Have a drink, kid.
He takes it, and he takes it and drinks it. He's just
Our new
like
son.
our new son,
Our new
our
son.
new boy.
No, my. This is a capitalist world.
No.
This is capitalist.
Look, I'm gonna be real. It's not.
It is not capitalist, but like either way, like they're
And
gonna have
also-
marked up prices either way.
And also,
Like
Mortar is very much
The communist.
a communist. Like, yeah. Like, remember, he's part of the working class.
Yeah, I know. I am
Nothing
not
to
part of
lose
the
but your
working class.
chains.
I am nearly homeless.
we have nothing to lose but our chains.
But yeah, it is. This is most definitely our son, our child.
Our child. He looks up at you and goes, "Not me."
Look, I'm sorry,
Still alive.
kid. I'm gonna be real. I only shot you because I did not know you were this young. I thought you were gonna be like just a regular old like pirate that was just gonna come in, get ready to kill us. If I knew that you were who I was gonna have shot, I would not have pulled that trigger.
was just secure. I'm not supposed to be. Did somebody come for me?
Yeah,
Did anybody?
Yes, but but unfortunately, fortunately, they left.
About that.
Well,
I stand down to the kid, like, you're probably going to be with us now. Don't worry, I will protect you with my life.
And I'm going to be honest, kid. From what it sounded like when they were trying to get it to you, they did not sound happy. I'm gonna be real, they sounded kind of angry.
He is now and is like, he puts his hands on his face and is trying to like clear like headache that it looks like he has, like and he's it's just like, at least it's a nice thought.
We did have some questions we wanted to ask you, but we can see that you're probably gonna need some time.
I do want to ask you a quick question, though. Where are your parents?
If they knew where I was, I think I don't.
Queen, you are gonna have to speak up, because when you speak really quiet like that, it does cut off occasionally.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. He says, if my parents knew where
You cut off.
God damn it! I'm just like, if my parents knew where I was right now, I frankly don't think that they would be very proud or happy to know I was in this business.
Well, here's some good news though, kid. You don't have to be a part of that business anymore. We can help you.
Okay.
But I don't know what made you decide to join being a rail raider, whether it was money problems, something like that. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a bad person. We're gonna help you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now, you're probably still in a bit of shock, so you should get some rest.
Okay. He lays back down, but he lays back down at, like, a snail's. He's exhausted. He doesn't know exactly what. But he just know that he cares. He knows that he understands that he's grateful that he's alive, but he looks like he's still wondering what he wants to do after this.
Alright, so everybody, I'm going to make us swear an oath of silence on something. If the authorities check the train after this whole interaction, as far as we were concerned, this kid was always on the train. Because if they find out that this kid was with the Rail Raiders, they will probably bring him in for questioning, and I do not think he will be able to handle that.
Yeah, I nod.
He's great. He's like, he hears. You're not sure if he hears. You're not even sure if he's awake. He sighs when he hears you say that. It's like a breath that he was holding, that he was like holding for a while, that he was finally able to.
Alright. How far would Mortar be able to guesstimate is the continent, and how long would it take to get there?
Roll me a perception. Sorry for all the.
Yeah.
You're just looking.
That is a 6.
6. You're not entirely sure, but if you're not entirely sure. It's like from this point, it's like hard to see the coastline, and you're not entirely sure where you are.
Are the pirates still there on the outside?
You are not able to see. You do not know.
Oh, so is it like nighttime?
Is it nighttime currently?
Yeah.
It is midday.
Oh.
You guys, it is
Oh wait.
It is midday.
So I'm not even able to see the ships out through the big gaping hole that the giant spear left?
Oh, the big gaping hole. Oh, I thought you were looking through the windows. I'm gonna say that you are, like, if you stick your, like, you are able to see, like, foggy shapes in the distance. You're not able to, you don't understand if they are, you know, on your side or not.
Are they, like, moving away? Sailing alongside?
You do not know.
Okay. So they were so if they are the pirates, they're definitely further away than they were before.
Yeah.
Okay. So either they've started retreating or something. I don't know. But I do think that we are in the clear for now.
Should we take a rest
5
then?
minutes.
Oh,
Do you guys want to take short or long rest? Actually, a long rest is overnight, so I think probably that most you could take is a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest.
Mortar's gonna take a short rest, but, you know, as a Warforged, it's a sentry's rest. So he'll know if something happens
yeah.
during that.
Yeah.
Yippee!
So it takes like a couple hours pass by before you all notice and see multiple ships come around, and like these ships are definitely more put together and they're not like your average rowboat and seem to be almost hovering off the ground a little bit, hovering off the water. And they have a sigil on them that definitely seems to have come from the continent.
Looks like our welcoming party has arrived.
They have a hand. The logo consists of a hand that is split into 2 colors of blue and yellow, and the hand's colors are inverted of the one on the background being yellow and blue.
Oh. Reminds me of a hockey team I know.
Oh shit, the local sports teams come to welcome us.
Yeah, the Blues. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Oh.
St. Louis thing.
It's like, but yeah, they're definitely here and they're checking up on the ship. And before like long, a couple ships come to the large gaping hole, and out from it, like, there seems to be like small staircase, like wooden staircase that like unlatches and latches onto the side before a couple of soldiers like crawl through the hole to check in on everybody.
I wave to the soldiers.
Huh?
I wave to the soldiers.
Okay. They don't respond back. They have pressing matters. They're currently searching and looking through. They're currently searching and looking through the cabin to make sure everybody is okay. They see that the pirate kid, has his own wounds tended to and walks away. However, what seems to be like the commanding authority of this group steps through and says, "Hello, people from the Dejurian Empire. My name is Reich. I am from the Rakalnian Empire and current general of the Maza Kingdom. We are so sorry to hear that you were bombarded by raiders, but it seems that everybody, it didn't seem like anybody came in here. Good that somebody was able to block up the doors. That is going to need to be paid for. However, we hope that your stay here has been, we hope that your stay in Mazda will be less, chaotic and, overwhelming than it was on this train. We will be able to get you here shortly, we will be able to get you to the kingdom shortly, and all of your prices for these tickets will be paid by the kingdom.
Oh, wait, I raised my
Thank
hand
goodness.
real quick.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
You're-
Even though we got these for
Thank
free.
goodness.
Yeah, I
Don't
raised
let
my
them know
hand.
that. Don't let them know that.
Wait, I raised my hand.
Reich looks in, eyes you and says, "Yes, sir."
The reason I'm coming here is because I'm trying to help save my daughter who was kidnapped. I bring out my map to like that one. What was the evil guy's name called? Like this base.
The base, the base is
Group?
the base is in, Montechia.
Alright, what's
Montechia.
the name of the group again?
The name of the group, it seems to be,
Did we even get the name of the group?
yeah, I don't think you got the name of the group. But you do know that it is in, Montechia. He looks at the map and says, Montechia, there is quite a popular criminal underground over there. We can only pray to the gods, or we can only pray to the gods. Not that your daughter is okay, but perhaps bringing it up to the office would be the best possible situation.
Will do.
Okay.
And I nod.
Okay. He continues to, like, look through the crowd and see if everybody's okay. It's like, okay. We should be arriving soon at Mazda. I just hope that everybody here is okay and that their wounds are tended to. Just make sure your baggage, like, where do you all keep your baggage?
Mortar
The baggage is...
Mortar points to
Yeah.
his hat.
I have like a little
Okay.
satchel, I guess.
Yeah.
I just say I have my stuff on me, I think.
He's very much it's like, sorry, but the place that you are at, it's, you guys see Montechia, it is definitely a smaller, place than you would have expected. It is, like, you guys can see the castle and also the harbor. The castle and the harbor seem to be on the same side, as, like, and out from there, like, many farms stretch on. It seems to have a very old town, as well as multiple ports that seem to have mostly trading and fishing places, but it is still very much a kingdom. A small one, at best, but a kingdom.
Quaint.
Quaint, even.
Point.
Quaint.
Yeah, very nice.
The ship docks at
Very,
the
very this
ship.
gif that I sent.
What did you send? Quaint, exactly.
Point.
Quaint. You guys dock at Cherry Port that has its dock on the you dock at Cherry Port that seems to be surrounded by mostly just traditional ships. And Cherry Port, as you guys see, is full to the brim. It is a market as well as it is a port. They
Wait,
seem to
weren't
be
we on
selling
the
all
train?
match. Yeah, it docked
Got off?
Yeah,
The
we got
sea
off.
train.
Yeah, it's the sea train. The sea train is docked with all of the other ships, but it seems to have a specific dock that has a rail that ends. And that has a rail that ends at the port.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Cherry Port
science is incredible.
Cherry Port seemed to be shaped like a triangle, but they are handing out maps. they are handing out maps at the place. So, here, I'll send this to you guys so you guys can know where you guys need to go. They're handing out maps.
We got maps.
It's a map.
The map. We have the map. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, hold on. I accidentally snipped too much. That even is possible. Don't worry, it's... Okay, there we go. Much better. Where's my cursor? It disappeared! Scary. This is it. This is what Maza looks like. Yeah, on the outer skirts of the farms, and then you have all of the, Hold on, I'll just put it up here so you guys can see. Here you go. This is
Yippee!
Awesome.
awesome.
So we're on Cherryport on the left.
Yes, you guys are on Cherryport, and right next to there is the castle.
Ooh.
Yes, there's a
Also-
military ward.
Why was it?
Scary.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the military...
I just realized I forgot entirely why Mortar was sent here in the first place.
Yeah, why did we come here again?
I can save my daughter.
You guys came here because of the, like, including, like, the archbishops, and you were sent there by your god. By either... for Caspian... Caspian's god. However, for everybody else, for Mortar was sent there by one of the bishops.
Yeah, and I was
Oh,
sent
yeah.
here. I sent here for my
Oh.
daughter.
And I just remembered what Mortar was also sent here to retrieve.
Why Cedric here?
Well, yeah. Cedric is here mostly for the interest of his family. It's good for the family image to be helping out the common folk and the people that dwell among the churches. So yeah.
Also, I remember Mortar talking about this last session. I sent it in DMs. This is what Mortar was sent to retrieve.
Yes, let me see. Yes, indeed. Yes, Mortar was also sent to receive,
That. Okay.
The secrets.
the
The secrets. Which
Actually, does Mortar want to talk about what he's retrieving? Or should he make the team apparent that this is what he is retrieving?
Mortar's gonna say, okay, so I'm assuming we're a team on this, right?
So. Kind of waved his little hand side to side.
Okay, then. If that's the case, then we're gonna need a place to stay. And I have just the thing. Everybody, please follow me.
Okay, I grabbed the kid as well.
He is with you too. He is mostly just trudging along. He has his shoes on, and he's mostly just like limping along. He is like mostly healed.
Yeah, I'm helping the kid along.
And Queen, where exactly was Mortar told that was stored?
It was mostly stored near the near the town that is called Siampo. Siampo is a hunting town that mostly is surrounded by forest, and they have been receiving complaints about,
Oh, so where is that in relation to Maza?
In relation to Maza, they are quite about like 180 miles apart.
Okay then.
Yeah, so
We're
they're
gonna have to stay at an inn tonight, but tomorrow we make the journey to get something special.
I suspiciously look at him.
Look at that.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell us what that is?
That would get.
What is this special thing you talk about?
That would lose the element of surprise.
Why do you need an element of surprise, exactly?
Because I like seeing people's reactions to things.
totally not suspicious at all.
Suspicious. Yeah.
Looking at you suspiciously.
Okay, look, actually, is there like another train that goes between these two towns, to Mortar's knowledge?
No.
Or like any other form of transport?
Any other form of transport? yes, there is a route that which these go. It is mostly just a smaller route that is definitely governed by like a smaller train.
We should take... We're gonna have to take another train to get there. It's midday. Wait, is it still midday?
It is still midday. It's about 1 p.m.
Okay.
This train is definitely going to take shorter than it did to get from. It's going to take shorter. It's going to take a shorter time from. It's going to take shorter than you getting from Sankoanja to Maza. So it's definitely going to take shorter.
Because that one's from continent to continent.
Yes.
Okay, so, and I'm assuming that the person who sent Mortar with supplied tickets for that train, because they knew.
They did not.
Of course.
You are able to find a small ticket booth in Cherry Port that seems to have tickets to all sorts of routes along the road.
Okay, Mortar is going to.
It is a half.
So,
the person running the desk is a halfling, who mostly just a halfling who's in about their 40s, and they say, "Oh, welcome there. What can I get for you?"
Remind me what the name of the
you
other
need
town
to go
is.
It is called Chiampo.
Hello, we're looking for a couple of tickets to Chiampo.
Oh, okay. How many do you need? For you?
No, not just for me. About 6 people total.
Okay. Well, you're lucky. The tickets to Chiampo are pretty cheap these kind of days. Mostly just because of the, trouble that's been happening in said town. But yeah, that should be about a couple silver. That should be about a couple silver. Just 2.
Just
Wait, is that where my child is?
No.
It is 2. However, it will get you closer to the said town that your daughter is.
Potentially.
Alright, so I nod.
Potentially. We don't even know if that's
Okay.
true yet.
I have a map.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that, maps can be outdated.
The guard could have lied on the internet for fun.
Yeah, you think that guy would do that? Just give up a map and tell lies? But yeah. Okay, so Mortar gives up the 2 silver.
Okay, thank you very much. It should be on the edge of town. There should be at the edge of the old town or on the North Port. You could go wherever you want, but I would recommend the old town because it seemed to have the quickest, not only the quickest route and also the safest. But yeah, that should be it. The train is quite small, but it does go quite fast, so I would recommend that.
All right then. Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, they give you the 6 tickets, and these tickets are aren't quite tickets. They seem to be like little wooden they seem to be like little wooden planks, except they have something engraved on them, and also the name of the town, the name of the town, how many people, like if this is a group, and also like the official Maza symbol, aka just like the coat of arms.
All right, everybody, let's get going, shall we?
All right.
Nod.
You guys head to the edge of the old town. The old town, it's like separating the place between the farmlands and the old town. There are only a couple buildings, except there's like a small train stop. They were not lying. That is small.
Yeah, tiny little guy. How small
it's
is it? Am I tiny enough to get into it?
It is small enough that it is like, like those little, it's like one of those, like, it's almost, it's like one of those kiddie trains that you would find at like zoos or some stuff.
Oh, Sharon can fit into that then.
I'm 6'8".
I'm 7 foot.
Know how tall I am.
Is this like one of the trains that, like, since it's so small, it doesn't have like a top?
It doesn't have a top. If
Benji,
anything,
I'm
it
gonna be
was-
honest. I assumed Caspian was like 3 foot tall.
Probably, because I'm a kobold. I'm tiny.
Oh yeah. No, one
Tiny.
of my cobalt. Actually, no. Yeah. Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic.
Okay, let's. All right, everybody, let's go. Mortar is
The
struggling.
dwarf. It's mostly it's a dwarf who's like running the train, but it is a fairly simple mechanism. It is going about like it's going about like 50 miles per hour, but it's
50?
going about like 50 miles per hour. 50.
Damn.
It's quite
Oh,
fast. However,
windshields.
they are having yeah, exactly. However, it is having you wear like seatbelts. It is having you wear
Yeah.
like seatbelts and stuff. So yeah, that you are strapped in. You so yeah, on the way home there you see lots, mostly just like forests. You eventually cross over a river, and heading over there, you mostly just encounter lots of rivers and grasslands until you end up at Chiampo.
Does anybody get
yeah.
hit in the face with a bird?
Oh man,
Or a bug?
actually, hold on.
Does anybody get a bug?
Oh
in their
yeah,
mouth?
actually, I'm gonna say that Cedric gets a bug in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh
Why?
Because you're rich.
Just cuz.
Yeah,
Slash
cuz.
J, but still.
yeah, just cuz. Totally not cuz you're rich.
No, just cuz. I genuinely mean that, just cuz.
Okay,
Being rich has no influence on my personality.
you're still rich.
You're
That's not a bad thing.
just a little joke, just a little ta-ha, but yeah, just a little. But it's okay.
I think,
That's
like,
all
everybody
we're
is,
gonna,
like,
that's all.
I think at some point everybody's gonna be like around Cedric and like biting at their ankles like piranhas.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Rich
Especially
person.
Especially Mortar, who is very much a revolutionary.
I hope. to God not.
Hold on. I have the map. I have the map for the hold on. You guys could be able to see it on stream, but Chiampo is very much it is also surrounded by, it is mostly they have like one like stream of a river traveling down it that seem to be connected to the sea. We have Chiampo, we have Windbridge. Windbridge is mostly just like the small mostly just like the small mill that's near the side. And we have Bone Cliff, that seems to be the entrance. And the train stop is, of course, at the edge of town. But you don't notice many people. When you come in, you don't see many people outside of their homes. It's it's like people are staying inside their homes. There's like a couple markets open, but not very much.
Is it late?
It is not late. It is about 4 p.m.
Okay. I say before we have anything done in this town, we go get the thing.
Thing.
Yeah, thing. Okay.
Thing.
So where exactly would the thing
So-
be in Chiampo?
You do not know. However, you do notice that there are multiple posters regarding said thing. It is very much it's very much a big issue in the town. Everybody is allowed to see, by the way, if you want to see.
All right.
On the poster, it says, "Warning, do not go into the woods past 12 p.m. Many sightings have encountered a runaway train. Runaway train is highly aggressive and also highly disturbed
Raid! We
with
got a
human
raid!
contact."
Oh,
What?
raid!
Raid!
Hi, Raiders.
Right at the good part!
Yippee!
Hi, Raiders!
Day
Day
four.
4! Give it up for day 4! Yippee!
Thank you so much for the raid, Sock Dudum!
Also,
Thank you!
for the Discord for the players here, I made a little high comparison chart with Kalhiyoshi and his daughter.
Oh my goodness. Sona's tiny! Sona's so small!
Yeah.
She's a kid.
Mortar is...
I'm smaller than her.
Yeah. Okay, Mortar is looking at the poster, mouth agape. God damn it.
What is this, Choo Choo Charles?
So we're going into the woods after midnight, right?
Yeah, we kind of have to if we want to get her back.
The runaway train is, of course, highly aggressive and does not like human contact. However, people who are willing to capture it get 100,000 gold reward from the mayor himself.
Okay.
Ooh, I need that.
Ooh.
God damn.
I need that.
Okay, everybody, I have a confession to make. That is my train.
Okay, I look at him. Excuse me. Me and my daughter are left poor on the streets, and yet you little... I point to him, I, like, put my finger up to his chest, like, we're either going to have to split that, or I'm going to have to fight you.
Yeah, I know. We're splitting it. I'm just saying I'm saying that as in, I am quite literally the owner of said train.
So,
I like to
is that going to
imagine
make it
Jared's
easier
like,
to defeat?
on a train?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, every machine is sentient. Didn't you know that?
Wait, really?
No.
No!
Uh-oh.
Every machine that's powered by magic is sentient.
Jared just gives him a look like, what the hell are you talking about?
Look,
Are
I
you
built...
I live in the
insane?
middle of the forest. I'm not around machines very often.
Look, I
Bold of
basically...
you to assume the church would let him near anything fun.
But yeah,
This is
take
news
it-
to me.
Oh, and, enjoy your lurk, Sock. But yeah,
Enjoy.
look, just take it from me, someone who's been around long enough to see half of the machines in this world be built. Actually, all the machines in this world be built, but yeah, they're all sentient. They can't really communicate that well, but they are sentient. The train we were just on, that took us across the continents, sentient.
I'm just, now that this has been brought up, I just imagine Shar's looking at his shack and be like, huh. Like, having, like, emotions of, wow, that's really weird, and kind of doesn't like it. Also, like, what the hell? Just a lot of, what am I supposed to think about this?
Wait, do robots
Free
feel
ear machines?
pain?
Only if they're allowed to. And
Okay, then why would you let them feel pain?
as in a okay, I should have clarified. They're only able to feel pain if the main power source is damaged, or they're like me, in which case we just feel pain normally. But if it's like a machine that's like a vehicle, they only feel pain in like the engine area, I guess.
Okay.
The runaway train, it also details on the runaway train where its normal tracks go, and also how to, like, where its normal tracks are and where it's normally seen. It mostly mentions how it should, it mostly mentions, like, it's been quite a hard thing for people to catch in this town, like, incredibly. It's been a nuisance for years, and they've been raising the price over and over, but they still haven't found anybody to get it.
I keep telling the people at the church to take care of her and not just leave her here unattended. What do? The exact opposite of that. I told them that this was going to happen. I told them that if she's left unattended and not cared for, not maintained, she's going to get mad and run off. Do they listen to me, though? No! What do I know? It's not like I built her. Oh, wait! I did!
Then why didn't you maintain her?
Train the thing that we're getting?
The few people in the area, the few people in the town look at you with look at you with looks of frighten looks at you with looks of frightened. They're just frightened at you hearing that you built the monster that's been terrorizing this town.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
everybody. We're going to get the fucking train.
It's... yeah. The train. However, this train... Like, the train, however, that they're on... The train, however... Yeah, it only comes out at midnight, so I would recommend you guys get somewhere to rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a long rest.
Let's
Frankly,
go,
I
let's
think
find
I
him.
think Sharon's just gonna drink himself to sleep, to be completely frank, because what is he supposed to think about that?
Just like, the machines are sentient, and this is the first time he's ever figured it out.
Calicoshi doesn't drink for religious reasons.
It's a
Understand.
good thing that Sharon saved that bottle of who knows what.
Mortar can't drink. Cedric, I think, drinks regularly
Oh,
since
no,
his
Mortar-
family owns
Mortar-
like a lot of like.
Oh no, Mortar can drink. He just won't feel any fucking effects.
It's just like, but however, I think Cedric drinks normally. Doesn't Cedric family own like a bunch of like bars and taverns?
Yeah, Cedric's family is responsible for over 60% of all alcohol produced.
Oh yeah, that explains it. And Caspian, Benji, has Caspian ever drank before?
Benji is currently telling its brother that it's gonna take a bit longer because it told its brother that it would be 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
it's
Sorry.
not-
I
oh,
thought it was
oh,
2
don't-
hours.
Oh no, it is going to be 2 hours. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
This is
What?
where we're going
We've
to wrap
already
up.
been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, we're wrapping up now.
Oh! Okay,
We're gonna
I
wrap up-
misunderstood.
We're gonna wrap up probably going to sleep at an inn or tavern.
But Benji, quick question: has Caspian ever drank before?
I imagine
drank
so,
booze.
since Caspian's an adult. He's probably drank before. I'm not sure that he's very big on it, though, so he might have something like, maybe like a hard lemonade.
Like
Or
maybe
the fantasy
like
equivalent.
a celebratory kind of drinker, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
most-
definitely.
And also, a quick question before we end.
Yeah?
Do we level up?
You know, I'm gonna make you guys level up once you guys somehow figure out how to get to the train.
Yeah, okay, that's
Okay.
So we'll
It's a
level up.
big
essentially.
thing.
It's a big thing. Because out of character, that train is going to be our residence.
Ooh.
What does that even mean?
It means we're living
We're gonna
in
live
that
in that
train.
thing.
We're gonna live in that train.
Oh no. Oh boy.
A lot
Sharon's gonna have a crisis over that, just to be completely honest.
living in
life.
living in a sentient thing. Scary.
Like, now that he's already taken like one train, now he doesn't want to go back on any trains.
Yeah. Calicoshi
Like,
just
I
kinda,
imagine like
uncomfy.
Chiron feels like a slight Chiron feels like a slight buzz at the ankle, like the ankle the little ankle thing that he has.
ankle monitor.
Like slightly
Oh, he
buzz thing.
snaps his
Yeah.
mouth shut and immediately straightens up at that.
Remember, no
Just
fun allowed.
just being very, very cautious of his thoughts.
House arrest?
Under house arrest. I don't think if Chiron was under house arrest, he could even be here.
I tend to call it house arrest. It's not house arrest, but I tend to call it that.
It's life arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
It's a metaphor for society.
Society.
Society?
I'd say it's,
I'd have to think on if that actually is.
I think it's more so a metaphor on religion, in all honesty.
I mean, it's definitely got to do with religion.
But
It might be a metaphor for religious trauma. I don't fucking.
Oh, I was
I'm not
making
sure.
a joke. Sorry.
The thing is, I didn't really intend it to be as like a symbol of anything. I'd have to think about all of that to figure out what it's considered.
Oh yeah.
that's something to talk to Egg about.
Yeah. and
Yeah, no, that's definitely something to talk to Egg about.
For context, they aren't going to be talking to a literal egg. We have a friend named Egg.
Yeah.
Egg.
But
Egg,
yeah,
beloved
Egg.
egg. Do we have an egg command? Do we have an egg command? Can we have an egg command?
not on
Please?
this, not on this,
An
not on
egg-
this stream. Not on this stream.
Oh.
Unfortunately, in the other server, we have an egg command where if we do exclamation point egg, we get an egg emoji.
Like, I would make an egg command, but like, the
yeah,
D&D streams are like 1% of my content, so I don't really feel like it would make
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, I understand.
Can we do like jump scare? Put an egg on the stream screen.
Well, I do have one kind of jump scare. Hold on, let me... I have the,
Is it the
I
Is
have...
it the alarm?
No, it's this. Quickly unmute the stream.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, did I didn't... Oh, hold on. I gotta log into the actual thing. For the redeems. Glad nobody redeemed anything while that was happening. Okay, now it should work, hopefully.
Come on, we need the skeleton. Skeleton.
Okay.
Come on, give us a skeleton.
Bone, 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 bone.
The skeleton appears.
This is...
Cállate, vieja culia, muérete.
Okay.
Curious bot is going on.
Skeleton.
Huh?
Huh?
Goofy, ouch you. The curse.
That only works with...
Cállate, vieja culia, muérete.
That only works with like V2 Studio working.
Oh, that's the skeleton. There we go.
Yeah, hold on.
Vieja culia, muérete.
Ouch. Ooh,
Dang.
sorry, the curse. Good lord. I just saw it. But, oh my god.
Oh wait, and then there's this one.
Anyway, I think this
Wait.
is going to be...
I have to show you this one. It's
I don't think Hubert count. Does Hubert count as a jump scare? I don't think
no,
so.
but I do have one other thing. Which is this.
Skeleton, I see it now.
Yeah. Let's see, where...
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay, and then there's this one. I'll do this one as the last one.
64! Why would you push him like... Dang.
I should have used my points on the Kirby one. I didn't know what curse
streams
me
are
did
very
though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, that one's for you. And then
Thank you.
we have this.
Please give me a whole tray of peas.
Oh no. I know
Thank
that
you.
one.
You know what, I'm gonna go play Hollow Knight since thing's over.
Yeah, we're gonna go on
Give me a whole tray of
Bye-bye.
cheese.
We're gonna go on
Goodbye,
a raid.
Rain.
But first,
Goodbye.
let me start a funny raid.
Oh, a funny raid.
Yeah, funny
Well,
raid to my
it was
good
fun
pal.
playing with you guys. I can't wait for this to start up again.
Yippee! We're gonna go
Goodbye.
raid over to a cool guy, Marrow Mage, who makes music and stuff.
Very.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, everybody, bye.
God's
Good night, everyone. Thank you all for your support.